All right, Kev, this looks like a beast, so what is it?
This is the Reactor gaming PC, and this is truly the closest that computers have come to running on nuclear power.
Really?
No.
Before now, we've seen some of the most amazing PCs available. But what happens when you submerge one? You get Hardcore Computers Reactor. Using a secret combination of liquids, the Reactor cools down every component in your PC so you can overclock to your heart's content. Up to 3 video cards and 2 terabytes of storage immerse you in gaming, starting at $3,700.
Wow, first of all, wow. Okay,
Yeah.
So obviously this is the first completely submerged PC we have seen. So, you know, the big question is, how easy is it to plug things in or change parts regularly?
You don't have to put on a scuba mask or anything like that. It all is actually...
Put on gloves and go in?
No, this thing is totally accessible. There should be like handrails and handicapped parking signs here because they've made it easy for anybody. Each port that you actually want to get to is actually on top of the case. So USB, Ethernet, display, you name it. It makes it easy to plug things in. Again, you called it a beast, and that's truly what it is. This thing is going to be sitting on the floor, probably not on top of your desk next to your monitor. And there are 2 hot swappable drives right here on the back of the machine, so it's super easy access. The side of the case pops off.
Easy access.
Yes, it should be.
Man,
Yeah.
nice.
I'd take this thing to prom. And the side of the case pops off easy, so you have access to the radiator as well. And there's even a BIOS reset switch and the CMOS battery on top. So again, anything that you normally have to go to the motherboard for, they made accessible so you don't constantly have to take this thing out.
Okay, well, what if you wanted to add, like, you know, more RAM, an extra video card?
Sure.
You have to the actual motherboard itself.
If you
get in there?
If you need a 4th video card, you've got problems. But this is where it gets complicated. You actually have to go.
Do, Kevin, just
okay,
so you know.
well, for that one guy out there who really needs to play 20 instances of WoW at the same time, you unscrew a bunch of stuff in the back. You disconnect most of the power and the SATA cables.
Are you going to show us right now how to do it?
So this is it. I'm going to go slowly so as to not spill, just like Saturday.
No, not so bad.
No, it's not that bad. But you lift it on out here, and you can see it's still dripping. Hold on, there's these little catches, and there we go.
Kevin, is this the future?
This is the future right here. In 2012, everybody will have these.
Oh, my God.
Notice the substance dripping. It's sort of like a mineral oil, so it does get kind of messy. But getting in and making changes is definitely tough. However, the payoff on a machine like this is absolutely worth it. You can see the 3 video cards right here. Got some RAM going on there. It's
yeah, because it's not so much water. It's a little bit. It has a thicker substance.
Yeah, it's like baby oil and rubbing alcohol, I think.
Okay,
but they're not telling us.
So the payoff has to be that you can like overclock everything and never worry about overheating.
Well, the payoff is this. Listen to this.
Don't make that face when you do it, though.
That's so good. I have to concentrate like a 4-year-old.
Wait, but that is the payoff, right? Like, because I hate, like, everything always overheats. You hear that fan going.
Yep.
You can overclock. No big deal, right?
You can push this thing crazy. I mean, this is one of the fastest PCs we've seen, hands down. We overclocked everything pretty conservatively. I mean, we didn't even run aftermarket software to really push it. Yeah. And our 3D Mark Vantage test scored a 26,400. This is the most powerful computer ever on Attack of the Show.
And the fastest. You said it was the fastest.
It was the fastest, even with minimal overclocking. Games like Call of Duty World at War, they look unbelievable. We maxed out every single setting, and there was nary a hiccup. I don't know if that's a word, but you will not be disappointed. The bottom line is this thing will churn through whatever you can throw at it. With
a machine like this, you can make up any words you want, Kevin.
I just did.
But I'm going to tell you guys something, and please sit down for this, because the base model is $3,700, which is, you know, good. But the one here, right here in front of us, $10,000.
Yeah.
But you know what?
That's a good thing. That's a good thing.
The fact that it's the fastest and it's got all this stuff going on and it's in water.
Put your money where your mouth is.
You just kind of want to smile. I don't care how much it is, but
there's a financial crisis going on, so you're allowed to skip like 3 months of house payments, and the government will still bail you out. This is where it should go, right here.
So you're saying we should spend that much, $10,000?
Okay, for this rig, again, this is a little much. Like if you want an incredibly fast and unique gaming rig, and you have the money lying around, this is the one to get. However, on the lower end of the things, you can get better specs on a budget machine. However, you can't overclock it. I mean, it's not going to be as stable. Is this overkill? Yes. Is it awesome? Hell yes.
Okay, wait. Rock, paper, scissors to see who gets to take it home.
Ah!
You win!
Ah!
That's like the first time he's won ever.
Well, there was a $10,000 machine on the line. That farts when you put it back in the mineral.
What are we giving it?
We're giving it an 88%, which is a B+. This thing is a...
Why are we not in the A range?
It's a modern marvel, basically, but you're paying a lot for it.
Yeah.
However, if it did this a little bit louder, did he get an A?
That's it for Gadget Prawn, you guys. And remember, for even more of the latest news on computers and tech, check out G4TV.com/thefeed.